show you how to get logged in to Canvas and be able to view the documents that are embedded within Canvas. So first of all, I found the best success to occur with using Google Chrome. So that is what I'm going to speak to. If you're trying to use other web browsers and you're not able to get access to our documents, perhaps the first thing you could do is try to utilize the web browser Google Chrome. So you can see when I open up my Chrome, I have the option to choose who I'm going to log into Chrome as. I have several different accounts, my personal one, my teacher or Ivy Tech one, and then I've created an example student account here, and so we're going to go ahead and use that one just so I can show you what you might see if you aren't logged in correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and open my Chrome browser here, and one thing I notice is up here kind of at the top of this I don't know, the end of this search bar. I don't know, I'm not a computer person, it's just what I call it. There's this little like head and shoulders person, and if I hover over that, it tells me that it says current user, and when I click on it, I can see the name of the current user. So I'm just pointing that out to you because that might be something that you look to help you troubleshoot being able to get into Access documents. Okay, so I am going to navigate to IvyLearn. That is what we call our Canvas. And I'm going to go ahead and log in. Now you'll notice that I'm logging in to IvyLearn with my ivytech.edu account, which is pretty typical. That's how you get logged into IvyLearn, is you use that username. And I point that out because people will often tell me that they can't get access to the documents even though they're logged in using their Ivy Tech email, and that is usually what they're referring to, is that they've logged into IvyLearn using their Ivy Tech email. And as far as I know, that is the only way that you can log into IvyLearn. So if you can't get access to the documents and you've logged into IvyLearn using your Ivy Tech email, you basically have just logged into IvyLearn. It's not going to help you get access to documents. So I'm going to go ahead and find my shell right here, my class that I'm going to get into, and in this case it's Nursing 122. And today I want to look at the course calendar because I want to see what kinds of things I am going to have to do this semester. So I find that in the syllabus. So I'm going to click on syllabus. And this might look a little bit different from your view simply because I'm looking at this from an instructor view and not from a student view, but for the most part it should be the same. And so here's my summer 2021 calendar, and I would like to look at that, and I can see that there is a hyperlink there, and so I'm going to click on that, and I'm expecting to see my calendar, but gosh darn it, you'll notice that I am not authorized to see this this document, and so I need to authorize myself with that. So if I click on the authorize button, it's going to probably, at least for me, because I use Google all the time, it's going to basically ask me to sign in with my Ivy Tech account. And so I'm going to do that. This is my Ivy Tech email account information, mherrera42@ivytech.edu. And that is the account that I am going to sign into and allow access to my drive. And you will see that I can now see the calendar for this for my summer 122 course, and boy is it jam-packed full of stuff. So it's important, if you want to be able to see these documents that I've linked throughout the course, that you are logged in to Gmail or Google basically with your Ivy Tech account. Now I want to point out up here this little user information. You'll see before it had just the little head and shoulders, but now you can see I'm actually logged in under a different name. It still says example student, but when I click on that, it shows me that I'm actually logged in as mherrera42@ivytech.edu. So again, if you try to authorize it and you don't are not allowed to see the document, that might be another troubleshooting thing you do is kind of click on that little user dot, I guess we'll call it, and choose the person that you want to log into Google Chrome as. So that is all I have to say about that. Hopefully, it has been helpful for you if you are someone who has been struggling with being able to access PowerPoints and documents that are embedded within our Canvas course. If you have any questions, please, as always, don't hesitate to reach out.